Chewy! This is Chewbacca, Chewy for short, and he's been training in a room in our barn for the last few months. And today is a special day for him because he gets to explore the barn for the first time. Two things are gonna happen today, folks. One, Chewy Barn Cat is gonna see freedom for the first time on the farm. And B, Bubbles is gonna be moving into our house to continue her training. It was last year in April that Maggie May Barn Cat gave birth to 4 beautiful, healthy kittens. Now, because they were born on the farm, I was thinking that they would just be very personable with me and approachable and sweet. But that wasn't the case. And what happened was I needed to get the barn cats to the vet for the first time. And because they were living free in the cat house / catio, I was unable to get Chewy and Bubbles. So I used a net. And let me tell you that was the biggest mistake that I've ever made with these cats. So after netting them and getting them into the vet to have their full set of vaccinations, I put them in the barn to be retrained. I really thought it would be easier for me to approach them and I could sit in there. And what I did is keep them locked up in this room, separate from all the other cats. And it's been a few months now. I'm just trying to make these cats love me. Chewy playing with his toy. You okay, Bubbles? Where are you going? It's okay. It's okay. It kills me to think that I scared these cats so much that they actually have a phobia of me. It was very difficult in the beginning to keep them locked up. They were very scared, very sketchy, very aggressive, and they were really feral. Don't bite me. Chewy. Hey, that's not nice. It's been a long, arduous journey to tame these cats, to have so much patience to make them at least be somewhat comfortable with me. Chewy is a lot more comfortable than Bubbles. Bubbles is so scared, and that's why she's just going to be coming home with me for more training. And to be frank, they're still not nowhere near where I wish they could be, but the reality is I can't keep them locked up in this room for any longer. At least with Chewy, he's purring like crazy, and he's rubbing up all over my body. I can pick him up for a few seconds, and he's not gonna murder me. So I feel like he's ready enough to be graduated to the next stage of being free on the farm, and he can still learn to be nice as we go. And all of our cats here at the farm have safety collars with Apple AirTag trackers. But sadly, I am unable to get a collar on Chewy. And when I do, he just takes it off. So he's going to go without. So because of this collar challenge with Chewy, he's going to have to be set free with no collar. Which basically means I won't have any way to track him. So if he's hiding somewhere, I won't know. But I think that's just a risk that I have to take. He's been in here a little bit too long already, so. Chewy! Chewy! You coming out? Chewy? Chewy! Gotta watch Bubbles. Challenge is I need to just let Chewy be free without letting Bubbles out, because I'm going to be putting Bubbles in a cage, like a kennel type thing, to take home. should have got one of the other cats to help out. Dexter! Dexter! Maybe he can hang around, show him around, but I'm kind of thinking that they might fight because they've been away from each other for so long. I got an idea. What if I get Bubbles into a kennel first and get Bubbles out of the picture? Then I can just leave this door open and let him explore here first. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm gonna do. So of course, Bubbles here is gonna have to get acclimatized to the inside of the house, and I'll probably keep her comfortable in the cage for maybe a week, just until she settles down. But we got her. All I did was open the door, really. Couldn't film it, it's too difficult. You know, kind of corral her, and she kind of just went right in. There wasn't any stress, really. It's okay, Bubbles. It's okay. It's just Olive. It's just Olive. She's a sweetie. Maggie! One of the other cats. While I open this door. Now that I got Bubbles out, what my plan is just keep that door open. Maggie, I need you to help me with Chewy. Oh, you found a mouse. Oh, no wonder. Good thing about it now is that Bubbles is going to be coming home with me, and this guy can become familiar with his surroundings out here in the barn. And I'm just going to keep the door open, and he has access to his food and water, so none of that is an issue. I got Dexter here to help with the training. Chewy! You want to see Dexter? It's okay, buddy. Dexter, you be nice. Dexter? Hey. Hey, don't do that, Dexter. He could be your son, Dexter. Come on, you're supposed to help me, buddy. Sorry about that, Chewy. I'm just gonna leave for a little while, leave him alone, and I'm gonna come back after 20 minutes or so. Maggie, I see ya. Come here. Maggie! I need your help with Chewy. Come here. Got Chewy not wanting to come free. I got Dexter hissing at his son. I got Maggie who's not listening. Tango's taking a nap inside the catio. Mango has been all night in the garden shed and he won't come out. I got Fozzie here coming to say hi to Maggie. And we have Bubbles in the cage waiting for the ride home. Maggie, you didn't really help me much there, kid. That's your son, you know. You're supposed to be helping. Chewy! Don't be scared of Olive. Come here. Fuzzy! Hey, buddy. Hey! Hey! Why'd you do that? Figured if I have my back turned, maybe he'll come out, say hi to Olive. Oh, he's hitting Olive's hair. He's not used to, ooh, he just hit Olive in the face. That'll make Olive want to leave. Olive, you're gonna get whacked. See? I'm happy to report that we got Bubbles back at our house. She's in the cage, but we slowly opened up the door and gave her a little bit of freedom. And she's kind of, just investigating the situation in and around the house. And it's going to take her some time, but hopefully we can get her to a state as the other barn cats where they're very approachable and they'll come when I call and so on and so forth. But we love her either way. Chewy's come a long way. I'm very proud of the guy, and I'm happy that he has a little bit of freedom on the farm now. He still hasn't really come outside of the barn, but it's gonna all work out because, he can protect the inside of the barn for now from rodents. And as time goes on, he'll become more and more comfortable with all the other animals on the farm, all while enjoying his freedom and living a good life. Here's to you, Chewy. You're doing a good job, and best of luck, my friend. I'll be here if you ever need me. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. All of our Barn Cat Claw crew is a big part of the channel, and they show up pretty well in every video, and they're just amazing family. Now, if you haven't seen the catio building episode, I'll put it up on the screen here. Take a watch. It's pretty cool. I built it all myself, and it protects our cats in the evenings.